When I looked at the painting again, I was surprised to find that the trees and palm trees had disappeared, and only the house remained, hidden by the rain of blood. I tried hard, praying to Allah, until finally I fell asleep. I fell asleep until I was awakened by the rays of the sun, which was unseen, entering the window of my room. I tried very hard, remembering God, until in the end I fell asleep. I fell asleep until I was awakened by the rays of the sun, which was unseen, entering the window of my room. I woke up, and as soon as I opened my eyes, I found my older brother sitting next to me, as if he wanted to check on my condition. My brother, finally you woke up. I didn't sleep all night because of you, and I couldn't sleep during the day for fear that you would wake up in the state you were in yesterday, and then I would fall asleep and not feel you. What's wrong with you, little brother? I couldn't tell him what happened to me, not out of fear of him, but he always saw me as small in his eyes and criticized me a lot for my love for the jinn world and my many attempts to penetrate it to increase my knowledge of it. As soon as my brother left my side, I heard loud sounds of the farm dogs, barking at full strength as if someone was bothering them, or forcing them to do so out of fear of something. As soon as my brother left my side, I heard loud noises from the farm dogs. They were barking as if someone was harassing them, as if they were afraid of something. When the farm worker left, my grandfather put a radio in it, and he always made it work so that if someone came to steal, he heard a sound in the room near the farm gate and thought someone was there and left immediately without making any noise. As soon as I approached the room, I felt goosebumps all over my body, but I was still sticking to my friend Khalid's commandment. Once again, strange sounds were heard around me, such as a woman screaming and children playing near me. I held on so as not to show my fear, and in the distance I saw the light of a car approaching the farm's gate. I felt happy at the time, but I didn't know why I felt so scared and terrified at the same time. I was frozen in place and couldn't move away. The car arrived and entered through the gate as well. I had many thoughts at the time. I thought it was one of the jinn, maybe an intruder on the farm. But if it was really an intruder, why weren't the dogs barking? As soon as I opened the door, I found my friend Khalid, and, to my heart's delight, I fell to the ground and leaned with my back against the car. I put my hands on my head to catch my breath, which was almost cut off due to extreme fear, and continued to do so. As soon as his feet touched the ground, he gave me a warm embrace that made me forget my worries and what I was going through, if only for a few seconds, and then I told him everything I went through yesterday and today, and told him about the book from which I read a small amount of its many pages. He calmed me down a lot and reassured me, and made me believe that they were just fantasies, and of course I connected what I had read before with my new reading, and imagined all the strange things I had seen. Then we got into his car to go back home. The car locked up and drove off without Khalid's intervention, and the old man I had seen before was next to me. I tried to drive the car for him, but every time I turned around, I saw the old man looking at me with indignant looks. I didn't realize it until the car went into a giant tree on an unknown road that we didn't know. When I woke up, I found my family around me, despite the many medical devices connected to my body, but I got up from my bed and embraced them all with joy. I asked them about Khalid to reassure my heart about him. They told me that he was in the next room, but as if hysterical, I did not believe their words. I started shouting at him, and the doctors came around me to calm me down. They even tried to give me a sedative, but I refused. Khalid came to me, barely able to stand on his feet, and my heart was relieved. As soon as I recovered, I burned all the books related to their world, started memorizing the Quran, and, by the grace of God, a dark phase disappeared from my life.